Good morning everyone, and welcome to hopefully the first of many, a Little Steve morning vlog. So I've been thinking a lot about frictionless workflows in regards to my own approach to content creation. And I know I say that and you're all laughing because it's not like I'm a prolific content creator for my own personal channels. Obviously I do create quite a lot for various client channels, but for the purposes of this, that's not really relevant. So these thoughts were somewhat prompted by a recent YouTube video by Peter McKinnon in conversation with his former editor, Kirk. I think I pronounced your name right, Kirk. Sorry if you're watching. I doubt you're watching, but if you are watching, I'm sorry. Anyway, Kirk left Peter a year ago. Kirk's now set up on his own. He's got his own Instagram handle. He's popping off. He's posting regular reels. And one of the key reasons for his success he points down to is the idea of a frictionless workflow. Now for Kirk it's fairly simple. It's this idea of literally having an idea, picking up the camera, hitting record, yapping away, doing some light editing, and then just publishing and moving on with your life. And the reason he thinks it's effective is because as soon as you start thinking about lighting, external microphones, using high quality fancy cinema cameras, you immediately add more points into the creative process that will slow you down and in turn probably prevent you from actually realizing and publishing and acting upon the idea. Now I know for me personally, it resonates with me because he's right. I guess I look around, consume a lot of content, engage with a lot of content. I see big numbers, I see beautiful cinema graded footage, and I think that's the standard that I should be trying to match. So for me, I convince myself that I don't have the right equipment. I need to find that mythical 2-hour window where I can set up something that looks perfect and then press record. And in that small moment where I've convinced myself that I need better equipment or a better free moment of time to get on with it, it then enables me and allows my mind to start thinking about all the other things that will eventually get in the way and prevent me from publishing content. And these little things are just normal fears that we all have. Am I good enough? Am I going to say anything that's really of any value? Will anyone watch this? Which is another thing that just gets in the way. And then eventually I convince myself that it's not worth it. I say, I'll wait and I'll do it tomorrow. But as we all know, tomorrow never comes. So today I thought, sod it. Got out my phone, literally have just hit record, not got a microphone, so the audio is rubbish. But I've done it at least. So I think Kirk actually has a point. There's some sort of sense of liberation, I guess, without going too deep, in just actually getting comfortable with the idea of hitting record, yapping on for 3 minutes, publishing it, and then just moving on with your life. Because let's be honest, nobody's going to watch a landscape video that's over 3 minutes, especially when I've not really bothered to optimize this content in any way, shape or form. It's been an incoherent monologue. I've not really used any hooks, I've not really adhered to any specific storytelling structure. It's just free flow thought. So yes, that's today's thought. I'm going to try to do a little bit more of this kind of in the moment documentary vlogging style, just to see where it goes. Actually, I guess if nobody likes it, then that's quite a clear signal that I need to reassess, or actually maybe conversely it doesn't matter if nobody likes it. Maybe the enjoyment is actually just from having 4 minutes of a day where I talk about an idea into a camera, publish it, move on, and you know, get to practice talking to a camera, get to practice you know, constructing ideas and communicating ideas in different ways. Anyway, I've yapped on enough. I hope you all have a great day, and hopefully see you in the next instalment of the Little Steve vlog.